It was an experiment that didn't go all that right. Kind of like using the internet tonight.
It's working now, right?
Timberland sounds like a sporting goods store.
It does. Or a type of shoe. I had a pair of shoes.
Had a pair of Timberlands. I went hiking.
No one believes that.
The songs that
No one believes you've ever been outside. I went mall walking.
Oh, I joined an
Pick up a lot of
8-4.
chicks.
Was that a good?
Who cares? We're already like an hour behind.
Right.
It'll be fine.
End this quickly.
Yeah.
Stop the
What do you want to
suffering.
do?
Speaking of anything quickly, George, why do you have a gun?
What do you mean?
Why do you have a gun?
Why
You are
not?
the last person on the planet who should have a gun, and I'm including terrorists
No.
and bank robbers. This is not bode. This does not end well for anyone.
I am super careful. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they all say that, and then they shoot themselves.
I'm not gonna shoot myself.
Or worse yet,
Man, if I was gonna end,
I'm gonna
if I was
piss you
gonna
off.
end it, I would have ended it years ago.
I'm gonna piss you off, and then you're gonna put a bullet in me, and I have actually things to live for.
Really?
Well, George, this is not good. You're going to get depressed, and you're going to blow your brains out.
I haven't been
On a
depressed like
webcam.
that in years.
Oh yeah, sure. So there's got to be other reasons you want a gun. And I was thinking that you would be a vigilante, like guy who would run in the streets and just gunning people down. Also, does not end well.
None of these things happen. I don't see any of this happening.
Of course, no. You never see it happening. Fate just takes over, man.
Now I could see him
The Spanish Inquisition.
It's like do the deed.
shooting an intruder.
All right, so
No,
You don't see that?
Why
I
are we
don't see
discussing
that
this on
happening.
camera?
First off, no one willingly is coming to George's house,
that's not true.
Intruder.
including Roberts.
Whenever another
they know
creature
he doesn't
dies,
have
scry
anything.
one. We should take the Reaper.
He doesn't own anything that somebody would want to steal,
Want me to take
other
it?
than the gun.
This one?
Yes.
And if they get the gun first, then George is still dead. I'm worried about you, George. I'm also worried about me.
And
Because I really do
that's
think you will kill me.
mostly what you're concerned
Well, you're
about.
getting there, Bob. No.
I have a lot to live for.
Okay, time to feed
I didn't
is
realize you were
removal.
recording.
The people need me. That's what I'm saying. I can't.
Dryad.
This is not.
They're too small.
Oh,
We need serious gun control laws within our group. I don't care about the country at large.
okay. I think we should take this.
I agree.
I think you guys are dodging the issue.
I don't think there is an issue
The
to
issue
dodge.
is that crazy bald, most likely to be an Al Qaeda member person in the group
How? Wait,
is you.
what? How? That is
The guy
That
who
is
shoot-
bluntly
no,
untrue.
no. Look at every movie about crazy guys. Okay, they routinely shave their heads. They've got crazy style facial hair. Okay, they all wear glasses of some sort, but they don't need them, so they wear contacts to change their appearance. And then they go on the gun people. John Malkovich, man.
So you're basing all of this off of In the Line of Fire, which was
Yeah,
historical fiction.
yeah. Well, it's a documentary.
Yes.
No, it was a mockumentary.
And I'm the Clint Eastwood role.
So you're trying
Clearly.
to talk me down while playing a piano?
Did that happen in that film? Ooh.
No one knows, but it sounds plausible.
Yeah. Yep. I think we'll take that. Seems like a good third color to be in. And it's foil, and
I hadn't even realized we started playing.
we haven't.
I'm paralyzed with fear.
Oh, okay, here.
That's
Another.
so a great Clint Eastwood movie.
Paralyzed with fear. That was a Steven Seagal movie.
He reads his cholesterol report.
Oh shit!
I'm just gonna take the best card out of this. God, how did it get so bad so quickly? Maybe the Marauder.
Scientists have been asking that for years.
Ah, ah. Stop freaking out, baby. It's not worth it.
She's trying to reach the keyboard. She's like, "You're picking the wrong goddamn thing."
Black again?
You're,
You know that's the weakest color.
pick the removal, Dad. Removal. Oh, a returned phalanx. Does that tap too? Does that tap itself when something dies? Stupid cards.
What are you so angry about?
What? I am.
The steed?
I don't
Are
have
you
much love.
still
I'm
bitter
saying
about the steed?
yes.
We draft a horse theme deck once. And
You
we
should
can
have
never.
taken that horse fish guy, like you
We
said.
took one eventually, but we
Yeah.
should have taken the first one.
We
on sight.
splashed blue just for the
Yeah.
horsefish.
Yeah, it was
And the
pretty
horsefish
terrible.
played. The horsefish got played. It hit the table.
Yeah, and when it did, it was successful.
It
Yeah.
won.
Yeah.
Won the game for us.
Yep.
Okay.
Temple of Silence, clearly. That's the only card I can see, and I can't read anything else.
Right.
So therefore, that is the obvious pick.
I would say either Voyaging Satyr,
Scholar-
Staunch Heart Warrior,
Scholar of Athreos.
or probably one of those two. The Satyr, good thing about that is with the third land, we can get to all of our 4-drops, and we have quite a few 4-drops.
Sure, why not?
A little bit of ramp.
Plus, he's nothing but better than the freaking lay druid.
This guy's supposed to be really good. He normally,
John's never seen it.
yeah, it doesn't typically work for me. This guy's more ramp.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I should take the one that's supposed to be good.
All right. Whatever you gotta do, man.
Quick aside about terrible cards.
Yes.
So I still have all my old cards and stuff, and I use them as like little paint palettes for the miniatures because the kind of little wax seal, they don't dry out as fast.
Sure.
Well, anyway, today the one I was using was a Scathe zombie, and I was like, these guys are just terrible.
And even then they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is
Even
that
then.
the one that was 2/2 for 4?
3.
Yeah, for 3.
Okay.
I was like, are you paying like 2 mana just because it's a zombie? Like for the one zombie master or zombie lord? Like,
And the artwork was terrible.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, that was a terrible card.
It like isn't even a bad bear because it's more expensive than a bear.
Well, if it wasn't more expensive than a bear, it would just be a black bear.
Yeah.
Black bears are cool.
This shouldn't be.
It's true.
This far out.
Someone should have picked that already, but
Maybe we're playing with a bunch of fucking morons.
Well, we're here.
typecasting.
Hmm.
Hopalite.
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Why'd you add that extra syllable in there? It's not hoplite.
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 Delicious hoplite.
like
Just a hint.
hoplite, Cassie. Why is there a floral one still around?
It's kind of a good card, but this one's better.
Yeah.
Not that we're really playing white, but
We are now. At least 5 colors.
at least. How could it be any less?
Our 6-color deck.
I mean, we do have this.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
dual land, so why not splash
Some
both
sort of
red and white?
Space dildo. Temple of Triumph? Tell me that's not the name of a dildo.
That's where it lives.
Pretty sure that's what my wife calls hers.
See, and earlier
Why
we
are
didn't
they
take the
always-
Temple of Deceit.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
That one's mine. This beer is pretty good, but it's already giving me red cheeks. Never mind, I'm out of here.
6 months later. Is it safe to come back, guys? Has the heat died now? I don't know. George has been staring out the window with his gun the entire time.
Seriously, Bob, you need to stop talking about this.
Or else what? You'll shoot me?
Well, I guess I can only take solace in the fact that since no one watches this, the odds of it ever coming back on me is small.
There is that.
Right.
There is that. The only people watching are the NSA. They'll be paying you a visit. By the time I'm done.
This is they wait for this to go up, man.
Absolutely.
They're like, thank God, something worth watching.
I can't believe they said that. Should we bust them? What? Then we got nothing to watch next week, you dumb shits.
Can we raise the threat level?
Like in Arkham Horror.
Yeah.
So black green, I guess.
Black green, not typically an archetype.
Golgari.
Ever.
Golgari is a total archetype, right?
Even in Ravnica, it wasn't.
Yeah.
You know what pisses me off is that when I first read about Ravnica, I was like, oh man, black green, that looked really awesome. Golgari all the way, woo! No one fucking played it. It was terrible.
There was like a
Never-
week
Never won anything.
right before
It was like
whatchamacallit,
stab
before
wounds
Gatecrash
and-
came out.
And
Right?
Lotleth trolls.
Scorpion.
Time to feed.
Yeah, I think it's either Time to Feed or another Gray Merchant.
Not black, are we?
We're black and we're proud.
We're fairly black,
I'm black Irish.
but we don't have much for removal, so we probably need the Time to Feed. Time to Feed. Parker's favorite card. Asp.
Asp.
It's actually time to poop. I'm dropping Wolfie over here.
Never a bad time to poop.
Also, probably a Golgari card.
So I really still want to play this, even though
What does it do?
it's just a monstrous card that like can destroy their.
Hmm.
Uh,
I assume it was because you have a foot fetish.
yes.
Yeah,
There's not a
I
sexy
think-
foot, though.
that's one hell of a toe.
I have a thing for single eyes.
Single guys?
Yep. There are plenty of other internet sites that know about that.
GenerationD20.com.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
didn't we have that guy before?
Yeah, he even worked once. He's abhorrent, you know.
Right. Rumor has it it's gonna work again. Probably just another sip of hemlock. Just
Just one more. Come on.
It's just a sip.
I drank what?
Jesus. We're going to hell. You took that?
yep.
I know, I'm bored with this too. You people are tiring. The lot of you.
And let's see.
The Ordeal of Erebos. Urboros.
Really, there's three.
Ouroboros.
Staunch-hearted warrior, I wouldn't mind having. Ordeal, I wouldn't mind having, and the unicorn, I wouldn't mind having.
Dark Betrayal.
But
I was
We
thinking,
have-
I was thinking unicorn, but
we have enough bestow creatures that I think the staunch-hearted warrior would be pretty good.
sure.
All right, Bubby. Let me
And
try
this
you
is the
again.
first time that I've ever gone
Remember?
into one of these sets without having looked at the cards. I feel.
Ooh.
Hi.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, I was
I still
yeah,
don't
you're
know what they
stinky.
do.
vanquish the foul. Diaper.
It's impossible to vanquish that.
Like the Hydra. No matter how many times you remove it, 2 rise in its place.
For each one you pinch off, 2 more return.
That is a very interesting curse.
That'd be awful.
Oh yeah.
It's
Be
just
like-
like Tower of Truths.
You'd be like one of those fucking 4th of July snake fireworks. And a stream of ash just pours out. Like, when will it stop? Oh my god, my shoes are black.
I want to die. I want to die.
I'm covered head to toe.
The second pouring of ash story that
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
made reference.
My
to.
dreams are filled with fire. I don't know how else to describe it.
These are a few of my favorite things.
On fire.
Yeah, I know. When you're older, you won't hang out with us.
Oh, and by us, I mean just the 3 of us, because George will have shot himself.
What? No.
Or we'll have died by cop. One of the 2.
If anyone's getting shot, it's you.
No.
Yeah, but that'll be a drone strike. For the good of the nation. Uncle Sam, motherfuckers.
I've never heard of. I can't believe that Obama authorized a drone strike against Bob. This show
Right.
just this web show. It's just not working for me anymore.
Anymore.
Take him out.
The first 40 episodes were fine.
They just aren't trying anymore. We need to get rid of this Bob guy. It'll give him some motivation.
I think it's retaliation for the Bomatorium and all of those anti-Obama.
It was just one.
Where's this Van Halen music coming from? Pipe through the drone right before it fires it.
Danger zone.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Built the deck.
decide to
Yeah.
play some cards, and much like
Uh,
drafting, I
I've-
won't involve you
I've
guys.
created a new meme blog called the Vomitorium. So I'm posting memes now of my own creation. Because I have nothing else to do.
Can you post to the site?
Yep.
But they're not game oriented though. They're just in general. But nobody wants to see that.
Oh. Oh.
No?
You just agreeing.
I'm trying to be a good friend, Bob. You're making it real hard. That's good, Bob. I'm glad that you found a way to fill your day.
Suddenly I'm in the nursing home. Don't give him the paintbrush. He sticks it in places where it shouldn't go. He just uses the sponge to paint with.
He doesn't even realize he's painting. Just make a whooshing sound for him.
Oh man.
Oh, it's depressing because it's true.
Yep. That's really sad. Oddly
Okay.
enough, I was in a nursing home today.
It's a nice curve.
Do we play this guy who we have no blue mana, so he
Nope.
can't attack?
Stupid.
This guy who's a bad bear?
Terrible bear. The worst
Or
bear.
Terrible.
He's not the worst bear, but he's a pretty bad bear.
Or we could play this thing that returns 2 creatures from the graveyard, but never seems to work. Or, off of a single white source, we could splash
A pile of monkeys.
some cards.
The guy that seems to never work seems fun.
Is there a red card that we could put in instead? Since we have a mountain in there for some reason?
Well, the problem is, all we have is this guy who, if you don't play him immediately, isn't very good. We have a terrible enchantment, and then we have destroy artifact or land, which is
Oh wow,
really relevant.
we're golden.
Yeah. Stone Rain.
I kind of think the
The
Steed.
terrible bear.
Really?
All right, sure, why not, John?
We're just a little low on 2 drops, and we'll just.
There's
trade
gonna
it
be
off
some point. There's gonna
immediately.
be some point in this first match where we're like, gosh, I wish I could have had those cards back from the graveyard.
Here, we'll play this instead.
Really?
Yeah, we're not attacking early. We're a late game,
We don't have
We're not
that-
attacking
and
ever.
so this guy's just a wall.
We're pacifists.
Just a wall.
There you go. He's a bad wall.
A 3/3 wall.
2 mana. That's not bad though for 3/3.
Yeah. And see, when they're playing all their flesh mad steeds, they're gonna be pissed because we have something to block them.
Oh, is that what that's called?
Flesh Mad Steed.
I didn't realize that's what the name of it was.
Reminds me of that lady we ran into that night downtown.
Ah, the old wobbly H. I can't believe that even happened.
Well, it didn't.
I meant even that part.
Oh,
The crazy being creeped out part of it.
yeah.
That happened.
The other part we can't be sure.
What's
There's
that?
way too much alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be back in round 1.